I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall with me over and over again. Oh, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop right to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we forget exist destiny. So let's shout it out. You will feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my habit, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me faith. To guide me darkness, let's forget all we love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home.
You're finished!
Pathetic!
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renin rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose. I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees. Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, You'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Ganons are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The raid work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it will change anything. I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves! Let's see some work around here!
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots. Hey, you two! Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name?
You mean she's... What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. She gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans? We're here? I have to find an exit and get... the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know?
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, embedded! Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Rising Light!
Real fight. Still, I have to do this.
I won't go quietly! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. What's this thing? An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
Swallow Blade! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Die!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
blade! Slash!
Go to hell!
Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Swallow blade!
Go to hell!
Slash! Slash! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Slash! Swallow blade!
We won.
I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth. Throw down your weapon!
Damn it. I was so close. What the? You got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Swallow blade!
Here I go! And again! Here I go! Take it! Got it!
Swallow blade!
There! Got you!
Go to hell!
There! One more!
Slash! Rising wyvern!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before? Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like... Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave. Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see. Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't...
What about the Renan soldiers?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. You should know more about all that than me, though.
I don't serve any of the Lord, but I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack. I'm up, you're surrounded! Just stay calm! Talon Sword! Touch cannon! Don't let them form a pack!
Slice! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Changing tack? Roger that!
Swallow blade!
Here I go! You're mine!
One final... Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm sure I can put this to use. Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like that!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Is this it?
Fall back!
Here I go! It's over! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
How's this?
Pathetic!
I'm not done yet!
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
This is...
See? You found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember.
I'll take you all on!
Mega Ray!
How's that? Coming! Fall back!
I'm only getting started!
Tusk cannon!
I'll bring you back from
Circle and bring them
abyss.
down! Head is coming!
Precipitation!
Talon storm! Tusk cannon!
Here I go! You're mine!
Slice!
How's this?
Swallow
See ya!
blade!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! I still got a ways to go.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
The blazing sword.
Are you sure you're okay?
Oh.
Your wound. That soldier...
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there. We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me. Wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago.
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not. Just one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
What's this thing?
You all on!
Magna Ray!
How's that? See ya!
Blade!
Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Cannon! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
I'm on it! See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm!
Here I
Swallow
go!
Blade!
You're mine!
How's that? Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Normally, I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded! Just stay calm! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm! They're targeting Shield!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I'll run you through! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
It's over?
I'm not done yet!
What's this thing?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Lost!
Swallow Blade!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Don't go charging off like that! One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Let me help!
Swallow Blade!
I'll run you
Swallow
through!
Blade!
Here I
That is
go!
coming!
Rising
Talon
Wyvern!
Storm! Touch cannon! Pathetic! Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here? Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Zephyr, you made it!
Fine, you were right. So, what?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I
have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born. No. Probably even before that. It's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Yes! Hmm. I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Way.
Go! Swallow blade!
Mega
Mirage!
Here's a healing arc!
Slash!
First aid! There! Go! You're mine!
Swallow blade!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade!
Here I
Rising
go!
Wyvern!
You're mine!
Mirage!
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow blade! Slash!
I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started!
Mirage! Slash!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Looks like it could be worth something.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Man?
Yeah.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there.
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it? I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't, if nothing else. This proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna Ray! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Flush! Slush!
Here's a healing art! First
Rising
aid!
Wyvern!
Take it! You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Swallow Blade!
This can't be happening.
Slush!
This isn't looking good. I can't believe this.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Flame of fury! Burning!
Sit down!
Slash! Hear me! Flame of fury!
You picked the wrong fight! Slash! Swallow blade! Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
I'm ready!
Slash! Swallow blade!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight!
Hear me!
Swallow blade!
Burning!
Slash!
Strike!
Swallow blade!
Hear me!
Where are you going?
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
Hear me! Flame of
Slash!
fury! Burning! Strike!
Swallow blade!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Slash!
It's over!
We're in good form!
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Forgive you! Go find someone else to pick on!
No! Swallow blade! Slash!
Here I go! I'm on. Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
This is it!
Mirage!
This could be useful.
Forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine! Here's a healing
Swallow
arm!
blade! It's on! Slash!
That buzzing is
There,
driving
go.
me mad!
You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow! It got fired!
Here, I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Slash! All yours!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Come one, come all!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash. One more!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There! Go!
Swallow
It's
blade!
over!
Slash!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
Swallow blade!
You're mine!
Slash!
Here, let me help! I never miss!
Swallow blade! Stop! Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right,
Here's
here
a
goes!
healing art!
You picked the wrong fight! Slash! Swallow
Here,
blade!
Flame of fury!
Rise and come and face me!
Swallow blade!
Stay on the ground.
Slash!
First aid!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Rising Wyvern!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
This is it!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
I need to be stronger.
Gotta break through!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Swallow
Here
blade!
I go! I'm
Rising
only getting
Wyvern!
started!
Hit! Slash! Hit!
Here I go! It's over!
It's on! Slash! Swallow blade! You picked the wrong
Take
fight!
the mark to
Slash!
handle this!
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help! I never miss!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing art!
It's too much! Now I can let loose! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Hit! Slash!
It's over!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? No choice! Slash! Swallow blade! I'll take you all on! Swallow blade!
You're mine!
Try harder! Slash! Swallow
You're
blade!
mine!
Slash! Swallow
Take it.
blade!
I'm only getting started!
Slash! Take this!
Ready to
It's
go!
over! Here I come! It's over!
Here
Slash!
I go!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started! I hope this medicine works as promised. Burning!
Take it! Slash! No! It can't end here!
I'm ready! Take it! It's over! Who wants to die next? Hear me! Flame of
really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Let's give it a whirl! Here, let me... Where are you going?
Is this it?
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! Pathetic!
I can't believe... this.
Way.
Damn it!
I'm only getting
I'm
started.
not done! No! Can't end here!
You're mine. Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! There! How's this? Magna Ray! And again! Magna Ray! Pathetic!
I'm not done yet!
I'm surprised there are owls here. Ew.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now if...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on...
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food.
What do you mean?
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the...
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomach. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. It would have been perfect.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. Sorry, that's not how I should think.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or...?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me!
Take this! You're finished! Stop!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Take this!
Hear
Swallow
me!
blade!
Flame of fury! Burning
Here I
strike!
come! Here I come!
Mega ray!
It's over! Slash! Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Strike!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Take this!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Take it!
You're mine!
It's over!
Seems about right to me. Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! Swallow blade!
Here, let me help! First aid!
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help! First
You're
aid!
mine! It's over! Slash!
Take it! Go! Where are you going? Mega ray!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Let me help. First aid!
Swallow blade!
There!
Rising
Help
Wyvern!
this! Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Here's a healing art!
Slash! Take this!
Back into the fray!
Rising
There!
Wyvern!
Go! You're mine!
Slash! You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here I come!
Magna
It's
Ray!
over! Take this!
Sighted! It's over!
It's over!
Sighted! It's over!
Slash! Swallow blade!
That's what I like to hear.
Out of our way!
Eat dirt! Swallow blade!
There!
Slash!
Got you!
Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Here I
This
come!
one's mine!
You're
Take
finished!
it! It's over!
No escape!
I never miss!
Slash!
Here I go!
Well,
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. First aid!
Slash! Swallow
Take
blade!
it! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar. Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself. You know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or...
I will. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So, how the hell are we?
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order... Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all...
Gotta break through! Take this! Slash! Swooped up! Here I come!
Hear me, flame of fury!
You're mine!
Here's the healing art!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid! Help
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade! Rising
I'm only
Wyvern!
getting started! Here, let me help. First aid!
What? You heal me?
To stop... You dying?
Ah, right.
Here I go! It's over!
That's what I like to hear.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
It's over! Damn it! Strike!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here's a healing
Got
art.
flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
You're mine!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
First aid!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike!
Slice! Swallow blade!
This is it!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I
You're
go!
finished!
It's over!
No escape!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help!
Slash!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! You're finished! Here I come!
I'm ready!
Take this! Mirage!
Mega ray! Hear me! Flame of fury! I never miss!
Swallow blade! I'm not
Let me
done!
help! First aid! Mega ray!
Slash! Swallow blade! That's what I like to hear.
We're so high up.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Slice! Take it! It's over!
Swallow Blade!
Here, let me help!
Crush!
First aid!
I owe you one! Swallow Blade!
There! Go! It's over!
It's over! Slice!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sights like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let... Head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
There.
No choice.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Here I
Come and face me.
Hear me! Flip mine! Where are you going?
Slash! Swallow blade!
Hear me! Flame of
You got
fury
flyers.
burning! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Nicely done. All yours.
Take this!
There!
You're finished!
How's this?
Take this! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Only getting...
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Get lost!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Slash! Strike!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
There!
You're on!
One more! Mega ray!
You're now! Take this!
There!
Slash!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swallow blade!
I never miss!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Slash! You're finished! You're my
The medicine working!
I'm not done!
Burning strike!
Take this! It's over!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
I hate camping out.
I can finally take a breather.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
Move, escape! Slash! Rising up!
Here, let me help.
Slash! Swallow blade!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Sighted. It's over. Here's a healing arc.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Mirage!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc.
Slash!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right. Eat dirt!
Here,
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Always good to be back in familiar territory. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. I feel like somebody's...
Crap! Hmm? What? No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission. An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade!
Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
You're mine.
Here I
Let
come!
the marksman handle
It's
this.
over! We did it!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow blade!
Flame of fury! Burning
Here I
strike!
come!
Here's a healing
You're
arc.
mine!
First aid!
Seems about right to me. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual.
No choice. Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Take this!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Only getting started!
Got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Out of our way!
You've got
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sighted! You're mine!
I won't show you any mercy!
Now
Here's
you'll
a healing
learn!
arc! First aid!
Here
Flame of Fury! Burning
Mirage! Here I come! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Slash!
Damn it,
Rising
Bennett!
Wyvern!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
No escape! This time! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this!
First aid!
Go to hell!
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing
Rising
arc!
Wyvern! Swallow
And
Blade!
again! Mega Ray!
Here, let me help.
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Let the marksman handle this!
I'm not done!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage! Here I
Mega Ray!
come! It's over! You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy.
There! Go!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
There!
Swallow
And
Blade!
again! Mega Ray!
Mirage! No
There!
escape!
How's this?
Rising
Mega
Wyvern!
Ray!
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
Here I go! This one's mine!
Swallow Blade! Here I come! Rising
Flame
Wyvern!
of Fury!
No escape!
Burning
Mirage! No
Who
escape!
wants to die next?
You're mine! This one's all mine! No escape! Slash!
First aid!
I'm pretty worn out.
Wanna rest up for a bit? No choice! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! Eat dirt!
Here I go!
Swallow
I'm only
Blade!
getting started!
No escape! You're finished! Take this!
You're mine!
Strike!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're finished!
Burning Strike!
Swallow Blade!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Gotta break through!
Here I come! You're finished!
Hear me! This one's mine!
Rising Warrior! You're on! Take this!
I'm only getting started! This one's mine!
You're mine!
There!
Rising Warrior!
Mega Ray!
You're on! I'm not done!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Break!
A new lease on life!
Go to hell! You're mine! It's over! You're finished! This one's all mine! Is this it?
There! And again! Take it! You're mine!
Not done yet! Take this!
Here I go! It's
Swallow
over!
blade!
Mega Ray!
You're on! We won.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Slash!
It's over!
You're mine! It's over!
Take it!
This one's all mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Strike!
It's over!
Here I come! You're
Take it.
finished!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I
Mega
come!
Ray!
It's over! Die!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Strike!
Strike!
Swallow blade!
Hey, hang it. Hey, damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not if I can help it!
Distract
Here I
it!
go!
Go to
I'm
hell!
only getting
Rising Wyvern!
started!
Mirage!
Sight it!
You're mine!
mine!
Here I come! Strike!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! It's over!
Damn it, Burning Fury! Burning Strike! Where are you going?
Take this! It's over! Eat dirt! Swallow blade!
There!
Rising Wyvern!
Are you all right? What about the others?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a dead. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. You only have one life.
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. You're willing to risk everything on the chance that But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that—
What do you think happens when someone tries to It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Knowing that.
But that's— I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect, but if you wait too long, I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword.
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because if there's a way through this for all of us...
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've...
I